Years ago, I had a student who was studying in 4th standard back then. The problem with her was that she was getting less marks in almost all the subjects. She couldn't really express it, but I could make out that she was upset and disturbed. In the staff room, when teachers used to discuss about her performance, there were some teachers who used to call her as a weak student, which I really didn't like because as a teacher, we should never ever call a student weak. In fact, no one is weak. Everyone is born with their own set of strengths and weaknesses. By calling or labeling a student as weak, it shows that we as a teacher have already given up on them. That's so sad, isn't it? So what I thought that, I should have a word with her. So I approached and spoke to her and tried to find out what exactly did she feel about studies. As I was frank with my students from the very beginning, she opened up to me very easily with her answers. She told me that frankly she didn't like studying, but she knew that it was important because that is being told by her parents and by teachers, by us. She tried, but somehow she couldn't concentrate and couldn't grasp what was taught in the class, and therefore she couldn't manage to get good marks, and she was also upset about it and didn't know what to do. On this, I told her that first of all, you remove the fear from your mind that you can't understand things. I see that you are a brilliant student. It's just that you are not trying. When you try, you don't have to get 10 on 10 at one go. You have to improve little by little every day. So I just told her that in my subject, as I used to teach her English, I told her, I don't care you get 0, 10 or 100. All I care is that you're trying or not. As long as you're trying, I'm perfectly fine. And I see and believe that, you're very intelligent. On this, she promised me that, okay ma'am, I'll try, but I don't know, I can't promise that I'll get good marks. Then I said, don't worry about the marks, you just if you have any doubts, get it clarified, and I'll be explaining things, and you do the same with other teachers as well. You just get your doubts clarified as many times as you want, okay, and we are always there to help you. So I was amazed. She didn't like to study, but I could see even during her games period, she was carrying the English notebook and she was studying there rather than playing. A student who is studying in just 4th standard. So when I saw her performance in the upcoming tests, I could see she was getting better. Like if she got 1, she got 3. And then in the coming exams, she was getting better day by day. I was really touched and happy to see that she was giving out her best, even though she didn't like to do it. Being the class teacher, I also gave some additional responsibilities to my students to boost their confidence. And to her, I just gave these responsibilities of collecting the assignments of students in the class on daily basis and submitting it to me. And also, she would make sure that everyone in the class would speak in English in the absence of teachers. She was so excited to perform those roles, and at the same time, she couldn't deny to what I asked her to do when it came to her studies. She was giving her best, and I could see that she was slowly and gradually improving in the subjects. And the student who initially started off with 20 to 30% and was not confident enough, she could manage to get at least 70 to 80% by the end of the session, And that was a great achievement for me personally. And she was happy too. Therefore, we should only focus to be better than yesterday. Our competition is with no one else but only and only with us. Even if we are improving by 0.0001%, we are growing, and over a period of time, we'll realize that we have made a phenomenal growth, and we will be proud of the achievements that we have made through our hard work. Thank you.